Take a sip. Whoa, that was a good sip. All right, let's do this. Hey everyone, welcome to Comics with Bueller. As always, I'm Bueller. Today's my top 10 picks for new comics coming out November 18th, 2020. This is where I show you some great covers, some great stories, and some spec books you might want to be on the lookout for. If you're new to our channel, do me a favor. Subscribe right now. It does help us out quite a bit. And also turn on that notification button because you don't want to miss the next video. Don't forget to go to Max Pro Supplies for all your comic book supply needs. And then code Bueller and check out and save 10%. Okay, get it together. Don't forget to hang around till the end of the video for this week's Thunderdome. It's just going to be me, the other guy who used to do it. I had enough of him and he is gone for good unless the audience demands it. All right, everyone, say it with me. I'm all jacked up on coffee yet again, so let's not waste any more time. Let's go ahead and take a look at my picks for new comics coming out November 18th, 2020. First book up on our list is Symbiote Spider-Man #1. This is the King in Black. This is brought to you by Peter David. This is starting off this big arcing King of Black storyline that's in a bunch of books and a bunch of new books. You know what? I already read it. You know, I liked it. And it actually sold me on the King in Black storyline. So you know what? I'm going to get every damn one of these things as they come out over the next couple months. And I might even make a video so you can follow along and pick up all the issues that are related to the King in Black. This one was pretty good. Like I said, I read it. There's a lot of great guest appearances in this book, and it was very enjoyable. There's a couple different covers I like this one. We got the regular cover, and then we have the Dell Auto exclusive variant. I like that one quite a bit, but you know what? It might be a little bit more money than cover price, because the cover price for this book is $4.99. Next book up is Venom #30, brought to you by none other than Donny Cates. This is part 5 of the Venom Beyond storyline. This is another one which I've already read. It concluded pretty nicely, had some nice action scenes, and you know what? At the end of it, it's kicking off the King in Black storyline as well. There's a nice little, let's just say, time jump in this book. I'll let you guys find out for yourself. But you know what? This is definitely one you're going to want to pick up. We got a few different covers I like. We got the regular cover, which is just fine. And then we have the Dave Raposa variant. I like that one quite a bit. And also the Dell Auto variant is my pick of the week. I'm going to try to get that one. This one has a regular cover price of $3.99. Moving on to DC now, we have Batman #103, brought to you by James Tynion IV. We got a couple battle royals going on in this one. We have Batman versus Ghostmaker. Does Ghostmaker kind of remind you of a little bit of a Storm Shadow / Snake Eyes type guy? And even the backstory is somewhat similar between Storm Shadow and Snake Eyes. Anyway, it's kind of fun. I actually like that character. We also have Harley Quinn going against the Clown Hunter. I like that one as well. I like the Clown Hunter guy. I think he's pretty cool. Young kid, you know, doing his thing, whatever. We got a few different covers for this one. We got the regular cover, which is just great. And then we have the Funky Cold Matina cover. You know what? They're $1 more, but I might get this one. This one has a regular cover price of $3.99. Moving on, we have Dark Knight's Death Metal #5 by Scott Snyder. Apparently, the Dark Knight has won. He has absolute power, so what's there left to do? Well, there is 2 more issues, so I guess they're going to figure out something more to do. I guess Wonder Woman is a big key to this. You know what? She's going to step up and make sure this Dark Knight doesn't take over everything. You know, that's kind of what she does. Anyway, I've loved this series so far, and even the tie-ins, I'm picking them all up. We got a few different covers for this one. We got the regular cover, which is just fine. And then we have the Middleton variant. I like that one as well. I'd like to get that one. This one has a regular cover price of $4.99, and I do believe #5 is a shiny cover like all the rest, which is even better. Moving away from the big 2, we have Ice Cream Man #21, brought to you by W. Maxwell Prince. It's been a while since this has come out. It seems like they took #20, just made copy after copy after copy of it with different covers, and they didn't come out with 21 for like 3 months. So let me tell you about this one. This storyline is called The Big Sweet and described as the French word for black and how I like my eggs. That doesn't make any sense, but you know what? That's what this book is about, not making any sense. I like it anyway, and that's why it's my pick. We got a couple different covers. We got the regular cover, which is great, and then we have the B cover also, which looks fantastic. This one has a regular cover price of $3.99. Next one up on my list is quickly becoming one of my favorites. This is Stillwater, #3, brought to you by Chip Zdarsky, the writer for Daredevil. And this one, our main character, he's learning what it's like to be able to live forever, and also he gets to find out what exactly is Death Day that goes on in this town. If you're not familiar with this series, he's in this town, and everyone who lives there can live forever, and they just jump off buildings and crash and die and come back to life. A bunch of Wolverines or whatnot. Anyway, it's been a great book. If you're not on this, you're only 3 issues in. Go pick up 1 and 2, and now now number 3 this week. You're really going to enjoy it. We got one cover for this because that's all you need, and the regular cover price is $3.99. Moving on, we have Something is Killing the Children, number 12, brought to you by James Tinian IV. And like I've said in the past, if you're not on this book yet, what the hell are you waiting for? Because it's one of the best books that's going today. In this book, we don't have a lot of action, which I thought there would be, but you know what? There's some great storytelling involved and a little bit of a shocker at the end. You know what? I really enjoyed it because I already read it and it was great. I will tell you one thing about this book. I'm having a little bit of a hard time telling different characters between another character. I don't know what it is, but they all kind of have a similar look to them, and I'm like, who is this guy? Who is that girl? I don't know, but you know what? Maybe it's just me. I'm not good at details, and that's just how it is. Anyway, we've got a couple different covers for us. Let's take a look. We got the regular cover, which I like quite a bit, and then we have this exclusive cover. I don't even know what it's from, but man, it's a pretty damn good looking cover, and you know what? If I can find it, I'll pick it up. This one has a regular cover price of $3.99. Moving on to the next one, we have Frank at Home on the Farm, number 1, brought to you by Jordan Thomas. This is also by Scout Comics. In this one, Frank comes home from World War I to his farm, just like the title says, but everyone is gone. It's missing. Nobody's there. He's like, what the hell is going on? Where's all my farm people? They're all gone, but the bunch of animals are just hanging out and they're just doing their thing. You know what? This one is supposed to be interesting, and apparently it's a cross between The Shining and Twin Peaks. So you know what? I like both of those, so you just mash those up and stick that in this book, and that's pretty much what you get. We got one cover for this because that's all you need, and the regular cover price is $3.99. Moving on, we have The Recount by Jonathan Hedrick. This is also by Scout Comics. You can go to their website, enter the code Bueller, you save 10% in checkout. In this one, the president has been assassinated, and the group involved with the assassination is just getting started. They actually want to assassinate everyone involved with getting the president into the presidency, including the common voter. That's a lot of people when you think about it. Anyway, in this book, it sounds pretty interesting. I'm definitely going to give it a shot. We got a couple different covers to this one. We got the regular cover, and then we have the B cover, which if you look at that, that's the Scarface thing, if I'm not mistaken. I really like that, and I might have to pick it up. This one has a regular cover price of $3.99. Last book on the list is another great title. We have A Girl Walks Home Alone at Night, number 1 by Behemoth Comics. And you know what, let me tell you something about this. Apparently this was a movie back a few years ago, and I just watched the trailer for it. It looked pretty good, but let me tell you about it a little bit. It's a vampire girl in a Iranian town that's full of prostitutes, junkies, pimps, and criminals, and she's pretty much just have at it, you know, just sucking away on all the blood and the guts and all that stuff. You know what, who's gonna miss all these pimps and prostitutes and whatever, you know? She's taking advantage of her town, so there you go. Anyway, it sounds pretty good, and apparently the movie's pretty good as well. We got one cover for this that I like, because that's all you need, and the regular cover price is $3.99. Alright everyone, so that's my top 10 picks for all the new comics coming out November 18th, 2020. Let me know what you thought, let me know what you bought, let me know what I forgot, because I want to know. There's a bunch of really good books coming out this week, so there's a lot that I missed, but you know what, it's going to be an awesome one. Okay everyone, let's go ahead and take a turn and go ahead and look at the Thunderdome. I know you've been waiting for it. Here we go. Like I said, you're kind of stuck with me going forward on this, so here we go. Last week we had Bob from Everything Comics. He picked Miskatonic number 1. He came in third place with 7 votes. In second place was Two Brothers Comics. They picked Star Wars Darth Vader number 7. They had a total of 11 votes. And then coming in at first, yet again, give me a break, Robbie. Dark Knight's Death Metal Infinite Hour Extreme number 1 had 12 votes. Like I said, that was Robbie's pick from Pop Culture Philosophers. So there you go, you win again. Let's go ahead and take a look at the updated leaderboard really quick with all the added in points. Coming in right now in third place is Two Brothers Comic with 14 points. Coming in at second place is Everything Comics with 29 points. And leading the charge is Pop Culture Philosopher with a total of 36 points. So let's go ahead and look at this week's picks from our competitors. We have Two Brothers Comics. They're going with Stillwater number 3 from Image Comics. This is a fantastic book and it might just be my pick. Then we have Robbie from Pop Culture Philosophers. He's going with A Dark Interlude number 1 by Vault Comics. I don't know much about it, but you know what? Robbie's pretty spot on when he goes for his picks. And then we have Bob from Everything Comics. He's going with Something is Killing the Children number 12, a great book like I keep saying every week. There you go. 3 great picks. picks. Let me know in the comments down below what you're voting for. Let me know the name, let me know the title, and we'll add it up for next week, and we'll see who's winning again in the Thunderdome. All right, everyone, hopefully you enjoyed this, and do me a favor, like I said, don't forget to comment down below. Leave me your pick who had the best book of the week. Should be a lot of fun. We'll tell you the results next week and all that good stuff. And who knows, maybe the Thunderdome guy might make a reappearance. I don't know. I can't stand him. All right, everyone, do me a favor. Don't forget to like and subscribe. You know what to do. I'll see you next time. Bye.